Most people come to a public university and lose their faith. I came to find out if anyone here at George Mason University is actually keeping theirs. What I found, I did not expect. George Mason University, 40,000 students and one of the most secular public universities in the country. No theology requirement, no Catholic identity, nothing. Just regular students choosing faith on their own. I visited their Catholic community to see if it was even worth showing up to. And honestly, I need to talk about what happened. You guys can see from here. And this is what the church looks like. It looks, I don't know, it looks great from the outside. Let's see what it looks like in the inside, you know what I mean? Let's go. Sheesh. Okay, so the church is splendid. It's really good. I love it. Look at the community.
And that's how I got my minor in religious studies, specializing in Hindu philosophy. I would imagine maybe one of the only priests in the world. And so when I'm probing questions, to face our doubts. Doubts can become problematic and even sinful if we are too lazy to actually engage the question, if we push it aside and lose our faith. But if we really examine the question and we go into the doubts head on, then we will find the answer.
Like, what is your experience with Catholicism at George Mason?
I'd say it's a cool dynamic. We have a big group of athletes that are Catholic.
Yeah.
We have it's called AIA, Athletes in Action. So we have Bible studies for athletes. I think there's a growing number of athletes that are starting to become Catholic. Even some of my teammates have, over the past year, started to become Catholic. So I'd say it's a good group of guys. It's a public university, so there's a lot of different stuff going on campus. You see some preachers come, and they might be preaching, and some people don't like that, but it's a cool dynamic.
As a Catholic here at George Mason, I love it. Me and my roommate have started another separate Bible study on another day every Wednesday night with a bunch of swimmers, a bunch of soccer players. It's nice to see just fellow followers of the Lord and see the faith growing. Yeah.
I was raised Catholic, born, raised, baptized, confirmed, all that stuff. I had a lot of disagreements with the Catholic Church at the time, particularly on stuff like the infallibility of the Pope, purgatory, some of the stuff about Mary. And it was talking to those people, debating with them respectfully in Bible studies, that really allowed me to I think question these beliefs for myself and kind of understand where they were coming from. And it helped me, I think, to become a little more of an Orthodox Catholic, so to speak.
I kind of got out of my faith for a little bit and have found my way back into it. So I live in Richmond, Virginia, and now I've been kind of church shopping a little bit and going to different churches where I really hear the message and understand it. And now I've been going to Bible study every Tuesday, and it's been great.
One more question. Fellowship. Do you struggle with fellowship or finding fellowship?
I think Christian churches are a little bit better about fellowship, and they have small groups, and I think it's because they're also bigger. Yeah. So I think so I do go to Bible study with Christian churches, but that's where I've found my people. But I still come to Catholic church because I'm baptized Catholic.
But yeah, one thing I love about the Catholic Mass is bro, I'm literally in Virginia for a track meet. This is my last track meet. And the fact that I can walk 20 minutes, a mile, just to go to Mass is the beauty of the Catholic Church. There's a Catholic Church within 3 to 5 miles of every location. You know what I mean? So thank God for the Catholic Church. Guys, here's one thing I keep coming back to. The Diocese of Arlington has a lot of it's a boom of vocations going on here. I went to the chapel. Dude, priest is very holy, homily is very thorough and very orthodox. He explained the early Catholic Church and how Stephen was one of the first deacons. The community was very tight, the music was amazing. Wow, this diocese has something going on here and they're on the rise. It's very booming right now. And I mean, if anybody's in the area, bro, definitely check out this chapel.
You know, George Mason has what, 40,000 students? But there's only one chapel, so you already know the Newman Center is popping. And guys, the early church didn't grow in comfortable environments. It grew inside the Roman Empire. And Newman Centers today are doing the same thing. They're not retreating from secular culture. They're thriving and dwelling inside of it. Hey, is there anybody who's went to George Mason University in the comments? Or any public university? How has it affected your faith? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know. And if this video really made you think, subscribe. I got some fire content every week, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna run it up this year, you know what I'm saying? Let's go!